bit ago, but it's fine.
There was a spook. What does that mean? It's phasmophobia.
My screen started flashing rapidly, seizure-inducingly,
Oh,
for a
no.
little bit, but it stopped.
That's not good.
I was like, hope as long as that doesn't continue, this is fine.
Might, be good. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to connect.
This looks stupid as shit. Oh, why is my character blocking like this? This is not how you block with a greatsword.
Where they hold it like vertically straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not how you block with a greatsword.
No,
you do
blocking,
this, you'll break your arm.
Yeah, blocking with without a shield is really stupid looking.
Can you like hold it sideways? Why is it vertical? What the fuck is that? This is pointless. You'll break your arm.
That's why blocking with that weapon sucks so bad. If you want like actionable blocking, look at Sekiro.
But just like look at how the Monster Hunter blocks with a greatsword. If you do
well, yeah,
that,
there like actually functions, you know. Here it does not function.
yeah, but just like it's your character's choice to be bad at blocking.
Yes, that's correct.
It's dumb.
That is very correct. Anyway,
I can't remember what the hell we were gonna do.
We climbed the mountain and we did all that shit last time. So now that we're all done with that, we can essentially do some semi-forward progress. Probably gonna go clear up the rest of Volcano Manor. I think that would be a good thing to do.
Do our hunting quests.
Yes. But we do have to go get a bonfire.
A Von Fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta activate our Von Sway energy.
Our Feng Shui.
No, it's Von Sway. I don't even know. That's the joke of it. There's a I think it was Etho. You're aware of Etho's Lab.
Yeah.
He meant to say Feng Shui, but he called it Von Sway, and it just became a running joke. That things are Von Sway.
Oh, bitch. Okay, guys.
Yeah, like the scaled greatsword is really powerful, I'll admit.
Yeah. Oh, so we could just warp wherever. We don't actually have to get back to a bonfire.
Yeah, I don't know why you were talking about we need to find a bonfire.
Yeah, I forgot this game just let you warp.
Is Sekiro requires you to be at a bonfire to warp?
No, it took me a really long time to realize that wasn't required. They also have... Okay, well, you do have to be at a bonfire, but there's an item that warps you to any bonfire as long as you sit still for 3 seconds. It's, like, insane. I didn't realize that it existed. Felt really embarrassed when I realized. Any duty,
So we're probably warping to Volcano Manor in that situation.
Right. We are probably warping to Volcano Manor, so we're going to be popping on over to the Volcano Manor. But specifically where we want to go in Volcano Manor, sorry. We got a little farther in. So... Probably... Guest Hall, I'm guessing? In Volcano Manor?
We may attempt the guest hall. Still looking for one of these serpent bastards to give me their flame sword.
Yeah, we can do that. We can grind that out. You can pop with items that gives you the increased item chance.
The problem is I don't know if it's that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I have to look for one that actually has the flaming sword, or if it's just any snake guy can give it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that sneaky little item way over there.
Is that safe? I'm surprised that's safe. That looks dangerous.
Yeah, it's fine. You have a lot of fall damage resistance in this game. As long as you don't fall
it's
5
weird.
feet beyond the fall damage resistance, otherwise you die instantly.
It's super weird to me because, like, I will do jumps where I'm like, that's clearly going to be safe, and then I die.
Yeah.
But then I'll do jumps where I'm like, there's no way that that's safe, and then it's fine. So I don't know.
It's perspective. The more you play the game, the more you get a feel for, like, what shit is safe. Let me drop something.
I'm going to drop nothing for me.
Volcanic stone. Okay. Does this go up? I think this one will go up. Alright, careful in. Yeah. Alright, this will take us where we need to go. Perfect.
This game had more than 2-player co-op.
Does this game?
Yeah, well, with the mod. Right?
Yes. I think it's
I'd be curious because the only reason why I ask is because I'm like, can you imagine fitting 4 fucking people in that
it'd be miserable.
elevator? It's probably not possible. You'd have to take turns.
Endless amounts of trolling with those. That could be performed. But yeah, absolutely. If we had enough willing friends, we could have a 4-player co-op into this nonsense. Welcome to the other Godskin Noble.
He's a real bastard, huh?
Yeah, he's a big friend.
He's kind of agile, despite everything, you know?
Yeah.
Would not expect a guy like this to use a rapier.
I find that overall, this one is honestly about the same difficulty, just different. I don't like this version as much. Stop fucking stabbing me, jerk. Alright, that's it. Pull out the big guns. Has similar moves. Sometimes literally exactly the same moves. Bitch. I would say this guy's rage mechanic is worse than the other ones. Here it comes.
Keep doing that, or no? He just becomes fat now. He roll. Well, he got stuck. Idiot. Does he stop ever?
Yes, he stops.
Then he starts again. Oh, that just insta-killed me from full. Okay.
You gotta watch out for that belly slam. Oh dear.
I didn't know he was gonna do it.
Hey, he changes up his strategy a little bit.
Yeah, he stops using his weapon. That's what he does. He's just like, hey, I'm a fat ass.
Oh, he still uses that thing. We start doing shit like that. No, no, knock it off. Knock it off. Maybe I like this one worse. Or less.
I mean, I will say that I now understand why earlier, when we were about to enter this church, you went, we should probably not enter this church right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh dear. Okay, bud. Oh dear. Okay, let me try something.
He's really easy to, like, get stuck on that pillar, though.
Oh, that was something. Yeah, no, the pillars absolutely fuck him up. But then he does shit like that, and it's just like, ow. My life.
I'm surprised that they put him in an arena where his role is so ineffective.
You really don't want to get hit by that roll, though. That being said.
I mean, he does it for an eternity. So, you can imagine how annoying it would be if he didn't get stuck on something.
Yes.
I'm sure there's one of these guys in a plane somewhere, and then that'd be really annoying.
I don't like they keep slamming in the air like that. He's not supposed to do that. Fuck you. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh fuck you! Around the pole. Cock. Oh no. Uh-oh.
No. Pillar it is. That's gotta be like an intended behavior for how often it happens.
Fuck you. He has no health left. Stop! Stop!
Like, he doesn't have no health left. He's got like 20% of his health there.
That's less than 20.
Not 20%. Sorry, I meant 5%. 1 out of 20 is what I meant in my head.
Uh-oh.
I said 20%.
I win.
Now he's dead.
Alright. That was not the most impressive showing.
Stitcher. Noble presence.
But whatever. Good enough. Sometimes that's all it takes. Welcome back. That's a level.
Possibly. Depends.
What the hell was I growing last? Oh yeah, probably more arcane. Strength, dex. Yeah, a little bit more.
What would that church be called? Temple of Aglay. That's what it is. Because it's where my runes are.
Strength it is.
Alright, that's definitely enough for a level, probably. Maybe.
Yeah. There's also the Serpent's Amnion, which I think is a thing that it's one of those. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, okay. So what that does is very simple. You know those larval tears we've been picking up for rebirth? That just works forever. So you no longer need those. It's just a permanent larval tear that never dries out. So now you can refresh your shit forever if you so chose.
Seems a strange mechanic to be so easy to just circumnavigate.
Yeah, I mean it's not like super easy. You have to go really out of your way for Volcano Manor, but we did. Touched. I don't think there's anything under the elevator. But yeah. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, we were supposed to. Okay. Hold up.
I'm like, wait a minute, how do we get across that? I'm just like, go around.
Take the long walk. Take the long way home. What was it? I'm really glad I went back for 3,800 runes. Wait, there was a way to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Whatever.
Oh, we're just going out there?
Yep. We're now officially in a new zone of the Volcano Manor. See, that's much better. Like, that I didn't have to work for, and I got a 12 out of it. What you talking about?
But that one's easier to notice. That one's harder to notice, actually. So, you know.
I guess.
Jump over the slug.
That's some good scene play right there. That's basically the thing is like, please come over, help, get me out of here.
You're actually supposed to climb this? Okay.
Yeah. The old jank. Oh lord.
Not exactly a forgiving place to fight him.
I knew that attack up a long wind up. I was just asking for it. Thank you. Goodness. Fuck you. Really? Okay. No, that's rare. I think this is where you get dumped out at if you get eaten by one of those guys in a certain area. They just take you to Volcano Manor and spit you out. Anyway.
Open up a shortcut. Where did you go? Oh, you're just walking across the lava. Okay.
Smithing 5, eh? Okay. I don't think there's much over here, but maybe. I'll check. Oh, maybe.
Snake boy.
Hold up.
The snake guy.
Oh, no, 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 no,
no,
no, no, no, no. No thanks. Damn, why'd that hurt so bad? Fucking lizard freak.
Oh. I got an accidental backstab on him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the death guys. No!
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to be in there. Fuck that. Getting gassed.
There's a somber 6 in the back of the cave, but like, ew.
Right, one down. Oh, this place is just death. Fuck off. Stop. I'll take the lava damage. Just don't kill me.
You don't even need to go back there. I got the somber 6 and it shares it when you pick up a somber.
Alright, we're good.
That's the guy I want, by the way. That's the sword I'm looking for. That, like, glowing orange one.
Hell just poisoned me.
There's some poison zombies around here. Oh, they explode in poison when they die.
Gotcha.
That's what happened.
Ew. Stop it.
It's very little poison that they inflict, comparatively.
Yeah. It does damage, though, which is annoying. There's another one. No,
He's
that's
got
the
the
whip
magma
guy.
whip, though. He does the thing. Can't say he doesn't. That's what it does.
Alright, bye, bud.
Into the lava with you.
Ow!
Although
Fuck
he's
you.
immune to the lava, so it doesn't really matter.
And he whipped me from below. What a jerk. Alright. Did we miss anything? Anything up here? I think that was another lizard guy with the sword. It is.
Is he down below, or?
Yeah, he's down below.
Well, that's annoying.
Slightly.
See, I'm not sure if it counts, because it's like, that's the right shape of sword, but it's not glowy.
Well, it could just be the lava. Oh, that's just a grapple. Okay. Rude. Should have remembered. That's my bad. I got the man serpent shield.
These guys don't want to drop anything for me. The sword that they drop is just funny in the sense that it's the only faith-based, like,
Is this like another buckler?
double sword? I don't know how to explain
Oh,
it. Not twin
no.
sword, but...
Says silly high fire resistance despite being a shitty shield. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm not even sure if I'd like their sword. I just think it sounds funny. Because it's one of the ones where when you dual wield it, instead of two-handing it, it summons a second one.
Yeah.
Although its special move is very similar to the whip's special move, so... that would be good.
I think this is a shortcut. Maybe not.
I don't know if that's a shortcut. Much as a scenic battle.
Best kind.
Hello. Snick.
Oh, we got the man serpent ashes.
I'd appreciate the man serpents would drop anything.
This fuckhead. Cool potato head, you jerk.
What the hell is that? It's a pot, I guess. But it's hard
I think
to
it's
tell
a
what the hell
mushroom
that
head.
is.
Like a very bulbous mushroom hat. Good meme.
I mean, at least it was accurate. I was like, well, this guy obviously wouldn't be able to hit you because he can't see for shit. No, he was missing a lot.
Alright, there it is.
The Waygate. Whether or not that is useful, it is there. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was like, Fog Gate? But no, it's one of these.
Hope you enjoy some parkour.
Yeah, I'll summon my lantern too. I don't think I'll need it for this, but...
Fuck, I do not have the health for him to be shooting me like that.
is it? I can't even tell what I'm looking at over there. Something ghoul.
Shit.
Nice dodgeball. Do you not have any flasks?
Nope. I got poisoned, and I was too stubborn to use a bolus. So, here I am. As you can possibly hear and see in Scenic Down Thereville, there's a lot of those guys who like to grapple you and do silly things.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what the way down is supposed to be anyway.
Oh, you just fall.
Okay, I guess.
You could also do this. No, that killed me.
See, I'm thinking that this is a little too high to just fall, is the problem.
It actually isn't. If you make, like, that jump, I don't think it is. But, you know.
Okay, if you land on top of that jail cell, you don't die. Yeah. However, it's not really a place you want to be. It's down here with all the ghouls.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually you gotta be down here, but...
No harm, no foul. Easy walk back. We did leave all the slugs alive, but the slugs don't really matter. Everything else should be dead and gone. Isn't there more to...
Seedbed Curse. Oof.
Yeah, there was. Oops. What the hell's down here again? Oh, time to go find out. Ah, Missionary Cookbook 6. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to tell you how to come get that in a minute. What's Missionary Cookbook 6 tell you how to do?
Huh. Well, that's a interesting shortcut.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, if you want to get back to where you were, it's actually very easy, turns out, because it's inside Volcano Manor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's pretty easy to get back there. But I'm just taking the regular way. No biggie.
I mean, I don't think you'd get your runes back unless you take the way you originally came.
Yeah. Oh, I was stabbed with a phone. Bitch.
My armor has become rusty. I don't know if that's like a thing that's supposed to happen or if it's always rusty.
Did it mention it's become rusty, or does it just look rusty?
It looks rusted, but it didn't used to look rusted.
You're rusticated. a shortcut, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's just some sort of game. Nothing too special otherwise. Although... Oh, I see. Cool. And that's how you get over to that bullshit. Okay.
No. Okay, I'm probably gonna die to that, because my defense to this is, like, terrible. Yeah. Fucker. I don't know why the fucking, Iron Maiden's grapple kills me, but doesn't kill you. I know you have, like, a bit more.
More health, more defense.
Ah, no, I did not mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't fuck you over.
Did you sit at the bonfire?
Yeah, it, like, fucking insta-locked me into a buff.
That makes the walk back slightly more dangerous.
What was happening was, I was in the loading screen, and I was hitting E to, like, skip through the text that it has on the loading screen. And I just hit E, like, right as I loaded in. Before I could even see the camera, I was back in the scene, already sitting at the bonfire. Much to my chagrin.
Got my runes back at least. Perfect. There you go. No, nice timing. No, stop.
Yeah, these guys are way too happy to get killed.
Like, whoa.
Well, it's not them screaming, it's, you know, the other part.
Seedbed curse.
Yeah, that's what it looks like down here.
Yeah, a big cum explosion. Yeah, of course. I thought that was a charm. The hell is that thing? Oh! Right, that thing. I forget 100% how you use that, but that's the dung eaters thing.
Okay. I don't know why he cares for that, but...
Well, it's what he like eats people and leaves like rotted seeds on their corpse, and it like prevents them from going to heaven or something like that. Some adjacent nonsense.
Yes, the loathsome men.
Hello, missus.
Now you are a recusant true. I am pleased.
Yes. Okay. Alright. We got one more walk to do.
That passage over there keeps going. I don't know if it goes towards anything, but...
Yeah. Where was it at? was like right over here.
It was over here. Across from Patches.
Ah, man.
Hello, come demons.
Not great. Not this place. Somber smithing 7. Ooh.
It didn't give me that one, so that means I have to get it myself. This is the place, yeah, you said earlier, like, you did the weird jump, you could skip the fight against Fuckface by jumping up here. I didn't really let you skip a whole lot, actually.
Yeah, it might be different. There's another jump that's like even better. Stop moving! Oh my god, dude. Stop spinning.
Ow. Yeah, fucking Christ, didn't even see it. Spun right into me.
Ah, this fucker.
All the way back over there. There's literally nothing else over there, too. So, just getting my rooms.
Die, grass. Damn it, I'm dead.
That guy's like getting a fucking kill streak over here.
They don't like those guys. Those guys are bitches. Not the cool kind. Like me. Patch is like, huh, how come you guys keep coming back from the same place even though you leave out of the same place? What? How does that work?
Oh, you piece of shit. I'm like so bad at these guys.
No, they suck.
That guy juked me that time. He launched his blade in midair, and then he fucking curved it to hit me after I did my dodge roll. In midair, he curved it. I don't even know how he did that.
Oh, I'm a From Software enemy. I have a grapple. It's my favorite grapple. It's special to me. It's my special grapple. Alright. Well, now that I've collected my bullshit, so I have to do one final walk.
I just gotta clear my bullshit diseases before that.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put Volcano there instead of that one. I don't know what walk we're doing, but...
This is a silly walk. It's the one we just sort of did.
Where are you?
Inside where we fought Big Boy.
The church, the Temple of Elgay.
Yeah. Eagle. I didn't have to do that, but I did. 30 minutes. Oh, no, I forgot about this part. This isn't gonna work. Oh, yeah, you're funny, bitch. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, there we go. Sweet luck to you on that. I don't think you have to do it, because I can just do it myself. But, still annoying. Where I'm going, I think I can drag you with me. Remember that sending glass? That's where we're going. Well-timed roll.
That's a bastard-ass grapple.
Stop it, jerks. Ah. Just grapple. Alright. There we go.
I have to get my runs, but then I can work to that.
Yep.
Mean old lizard. I have a very poor matchup for this area.
Yep.
Everything's resistant to fire. Both kinds of fire. I have two kinds of fire, and they're resistant to both of them.
Oof.
Where do you come from? I don't want to deal with you. What the fuck? How did you even do that? That doesn't even make sense. I'm sorry. So you're allowed to attack me through that wall, but I'm not allowed to attack you through that wall? Really, game? That's what we're doing? Really? This is good game design right here. Having an enemy inside a wall that can attack the shit out of me as I'm passing by, but I'm not allowed to attack them. Just because like the hitbox is bad. Okay. I'll get over there in a bit. I'm not even sure you're at your computer. Seems like you're not.
Hmm?
Oh, you're here now? I don't know
Yes.
if you were there the whole time.
Yes, I am here. I did hear that you died by getting smacked through the wall, yeah.
Good game mechanics. Definitely not at all. Very poor. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna warp to you though. Because I'm like surrounded by enemies. Actually, what? Oh, audience pathway? Stop triggering combat with me. I'm not even near you. Let me say real quick to cleanse my bullshit, but otherwise. Actually, give me 1 second, because I can actually do this. Ba, 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 ba.
See?
I'm just gonna pop up.
Yep. You were able to get your runes without, like, losing them, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Was just in a position where I was in a weird predicament where both a lizard man and one of those fucking Iron Maiden people were hitting me through a wall, but it just wasn't allowed for me to attack them, which was annoying. Should be enough. Level up. Yep, just enough. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's a boss. Actually, let me...
Actually, it looks like you block normally with this sword. See? Like, this is kind of a normal block.
That's... a block. It's good. It's better than than this. Oh, no, not that. Didn't have it in two hands. There you go. Way better than that.
Yeah. Alright. So first things first, you're going to notice a cool little item right here. You want that.
Cool. I'm not allowed in the arena, so that's a problem.
What? Why not?
It just will not let me into the fog wall.
Okay. I guess I have to challenge the area boss first. Did you get that?
I did get that.
Okay, yeah, that's the Serpent Hunter. This is the only weapon in the entire game that has no attribute requirements. That won't be relevant.
So what you're saying is it is an objectively required weapon at some point for a reason.
Alright, welcome to the arena. Welcome to the
Well, not
arena.
welcome to the arena.
Well, now you should be able to walk in.
Oh, now I can, yeah. That is weird.
Say hello to the god-devouring serpent.
So what, do you need the stupid sword to attack it, or...?
You do damage to him. Yeah, I love this grapple. Ow.
I don't know if you can. That just fucking whiffed. It went right through his hitbox and did not hit him.
Yeah. I like that damage.
Like, you can attack his center of mass. Yeah, no, you do very little damage to this guy.
Yeah, no, it's really bad. So what you do is you plop the bad
Just
boy
get grappled.
on. Nah, yeah, you get grappled. Yeah, you do that.
Hilarious that does less damage than, like, some of the other grapples.
Yeah.
So you have to equip the... Oh. That's not how I would expect that weapon to work, based on what I just saw you do.
Specifically for this fight only, it triggers a wind effect on your attack, which gives it a lot of fucking range. And lets you actually harm the thing.
That's wacky.
Wham.
Dude, this makes this weapon look awesome. When you use it outside this fight, it's gonna suck ass.
Correct. No, this weapon's badass. I love this weapon. It's just, unfortunately, it only looks cool for one fight. Ever.
Meanwhile, the presence of this weapon, yeah, this guy hits hard, but, like, it kind of makes him a nothing fight.
Good job.
Unless he has a phase, too.
What? I want to see if you make the same comment I did when you see this.
I mean, I know what the area boss of Volcano Manor is, and this isn't him. I don't know how he's going to become that. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Very well.
There it is.
There's the sword.
It's a lot bigger than I remember.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very core.
That's so stupid.
I love his voice. It's so bad. I don't know why. His fucking voice is hilarious.
Why did they make him sound like that?
Anyway, he still gets
He's
fucking
like-
slapped by this. But also, this is the... Who am I role-playing? The victim? Like, that's where that comes from.
This is the fight for that?
Yep.
I don't... Where's the victim? Where's the 100 fucking fireballs?
Well, as it turns out, because there's two of us, we're able to beat his ass so hard that he doesn't get to summon as many. Because we can stun lock him a little bit. There they are. If you run around, he will start summoning them, though. Yeah, Rykard is really cool, but as long as you just use the fucking lance, he's not a problem. I was stubborn and didn't want to use the lance for a bit. Then I actually tried it with the lance. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't invalidate the fight. He's still kind of hard, even with it, you know. Not that hard, granted, but...
That's Rykard. Even easier in multiplayer because you can both beat the shit out of him. He gives you a shit ton of runes.
Yeah, he's also, you know, the source of a certain thing.
Yeah, he's pretty big, pretty important. Not necessary to beat the game, I think.
Why did he keep a weapon that kills him so easily right next to him?
That was a leftover from someone who had used it to kill him.
And they had failed, I guess?
Yeah. So.
They're a fucking chump. They walked into this fight and they didn't beat him with this.
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't lose because he has like one of my favorite lines in the entire game when he kills you. He goes, "No, we can devour." It's really fucking funny. So it's a really stupid line with this freaky voice.
The big problem with him is that it sounds like he can't quite voice his lines.
Yeah. No, I love it. It's great. He's not the only one with a stupid voice in this game. There's another one that'll appear later on.
I mean, to be fair, I literally didn't know what he looked like beyond I knew that that's what his face looked like. I didn't realize he was on the back of a fucking colossal snake.
Yeah, it's not just a snake, it's like a snake king. Like how a rat king is a rat king. It's just a pile of snakes. Anyway, let's go to the Table of Lost Grace and go get you a cool new sword. Not for me, though.
Yeah.
It's a faith weapon. Anyway.
Yeah, it's the Blasphemous Blade. It's OP.
So, the thing about the Serpent Hunter is it's still not worthless. It's just like a lance that's kind of like a mix between a great sword and a lance. It's pretty strong, does not have insane wind physics, and most importantly, it just doesn't require any attributes.
I mean, it has good scaling. B strength is not too bad on it.
Yeah, it's really fine for what it is. It's just you wish it had that wind effect. I mean, I guess if you hit its left click, it does get a bit of a wind effect. It's just not as crazy. And from the Blasphemous
I could take
round.
Rykard's Rancor. A sorcery.
Yeah. That's the skull shit. Or you could just take this bitchin' sword. Which doesn't actually require that much strength. 22 is reasonable.
Yeah, I'd have to two-hand it right now, but...
Yeah, apparently people do say that this is the strongest weapon in the game. I didn't know that. I think it's pretty damn strong.
It's pretty freaking strong.
But, yeah. It did help me quite a lot. It was my final weapon, for sure. But now I will have to find a new final weapon.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize... How fucking heavy is this snake spear?
Oh, it's 12. It's pretty heavy.
Extremely heavy.
Yeah, that's one downside. It's very heavy. Were you fat rolling?
I was fat rolling while I had that thing on.
Lol. Yep, that'll get you.
Bossrosslp is also quite heavy, which, you know,
it is.
Not unexpected.
I don't think it's that heavy.
It's 13.3.
Oh, shit, no, that is heavy. Okay. Yeah, that's a hefty one.
It's probably pretty much as heavy. I mean, not as heavy because there's colossal weapons and stuff, but up there.
Where's the dung eater? There you are, you freak.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Thank you.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Okay.
Anyway, cool though the giant worm sword was. I don't really need two great swords on my way out.
Yeah. Now you do have bitchin' weapon.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, and it's plus a lot. It's plus 9. So.
Oh, you got the +9? Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing will do you some work. For sure. I still am waiting to try and figure out like what I really want my final weapon to be, you know.
I don't know if I want this as my final weapon. I just noticed I had 2 level 9 Sombers, and I was like, whatever. Just in case I don't. It's not. I'm like, it's pretty strong, so I'll probably enjoy it to some extent.
Yeah. I leveled up the Serpent Hunter on my file. That's pretty good, especially if you're strength scaling. You know, I could fuck around with that. That is pretty funny. You know what? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do something silly. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to respec a little bit.
Just swap into a strength build.
Yep. But like a unique strength build. Alright, so it's Rhea, Lucaria, Grandly, Barbie. You can also respec if you wanted. I don't really need Arcane anymore.
Maybe I'll respec a little, but
Yeah, sure.
I'm like happy mostly with what I have.
Okay,
what?
so first and foremost, let's get all the way back up to my vigor. I would like all my endurance still. I'm gonna need 40, I think, strength. I have 6 more levels. There you go. Actually, I should probably... There you go. Balled up. Okay.
Need arcane. This was a very, very minor change to my stat spread, but... You can't attack in her library either.
Nope.
Weird.
You're not allowed to hurt her. That's why.
Yeah, but just don't give her a hitbox for that.
You know, that's lame. They shouldn't let you attack in Irani's hold. That would be something smart. I don't know why they let you attack there.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arm.
Oh, Prelate's Infernal Crozier is a regular smithing weapon. Uh-oh. Hold up. Fuck. I need more somber smithing ones. And I can't buy somber smithing ones. Fuck. Alright, hold up. I could still use you for the time being. Alright. Okay, Zuper, we're gonna have to go get some regular somber smithing bearings. I need to figure out where the hell they are. Or regular smithing.
Regular smithing bearings. I was like, what? Regular somber? What the fuck do you mean?
Bell bearings, 1.
Oh, for what? The Crozier? I don't even know which one that is.
For the giant hammer from that one book.
There's like a bajillion.
Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Where's the map link for that? Okay. Is that over here? There you are. So right around there-ish would be where it would be. So we're going to the Church of Owls. We have a lot of bell bearings to collect.
I need new information. Church of Vows where? Limgrave?
Oh, Ray Lucaria.
Liurnia?
Liurnia of the Lakes, I mean. This is where the turtle guy is.
Okay. I got myself to enough strength that I'm technically allowed to one-hand this thing. I don't think you generally prefer to, but...
I did in my first playthrough, and often I would switch to two-hand. Ooh, wait a minute. This works, but this is going to be a bit of a dilemma. We need to get down, and getting down is going to be a little interesting.
It's weird. The flames it hits enemies with are not the same color. I don't know if they're unique or they're just if it's still the same on fire effect.
It's like a bleedy fire. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. It's really good. It gives you a shit ton of health back.
I think you only get the health back when you hit F, or the power strike.
Yeah, that's what it's the magic strike. That's how you get health back from that.
Yeah.
But you just get a shit ton back, so. I didn't think this thing would be a regular smithing weapon. Look at the fucking thing. It's like a giant fuck-off flame hammer.
Oh, that one. Okay. I was like trying to think of which hammer you're talking about, but giant flame hammer clarifies which one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, there's the one that's like with those dogs in a tomb. That's kind of a hammer. There's like troll hammers. There's a lot of big ass hammers in this game. We got I think we even got the Tree Spirit's hammer.
Yeah. But I want to go with the giant flame hammer because that one's cool looking, and also it requires the most strength. It's the most extra of the ones. You bitch. Stop it.
The thing is, like, you've reallocated your points. You still have to two. You probably still will have to two-hand it, no matter what.
No, I can one-hand it. 45 strength. I had put a lot into Dex and Arcane that I no longer need, so I just
fair enough.
Respect that.
Okay. Yeah, I had a couple random points to like shit that doesn't matter because I'm like, oh, I had like 4 points in Arcane. I probably allocated that at some point for some weapon. I don't remember which.
Now that said, I'm probably gonna two-hand it anyway, because that increases your attack speed.
It increases your attack speed, and it also increases the
you
effectiveness of your strength attribute by 50% anyway.
Yeah.
So
it just gives me a fucking meaty swing. Strength builds are pretty spicy.
yeah, the fact that strength gets to have like a 50% damage bonus and like Dex doesn't makes strength weapons like by default usual. But I guess Dex weapons tend to have bleed and stuff more.
There's like another bonus that Dex gets that I forgot about.
I mean, Dex affects like more things.
Yeah.
Than Strength does. Strength pretty much only affects the attack damage of strength weapons, and that's about it. But
Yeah.
But like Dex technically impacts like casting speed and stuff like that. But
Ow. Oh, yo, you nice death sword, jerk. Goodbye.
I guess this is our tomb.
No, this is apparently the Bellum Highway. Guess we're doing this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Black Knife Catacombs.
Beast Eye Quivers. We really need to go turn those in for you. You're backed up on rewards.
The what? Quivers? What?
Anytime it says the Beast Eye Quivers, it's that thing that tells you that Deathweed is in the cave.
Gotcha. Yeah, after we do this one, we'll have to turn those in, probably.
We'll get you some.
I think we have, like,
shit.
I think
Three
we only
or
have, like,
four?
2 or 3 unturned in. I don't
If
think
we get this one, it'll be
would.
4 or 3, something like that. It's a lot. It's a lot of rewards.
It's a good amount.
I think every 2 gets you a major reward up, so if it's 4, then you're getting, like, 2 cool shits. I think you get stuff for free. And stuff to buy, so, like...
I mean, granted, his stuff is mostly, like, the base spells, which are not, like, that good. But...
Some of them are... I mean, like, for damage, those ones, eh. However... Specifically, the ones that are, like, status effects, those are great.
Rosa's Axe.
New axe.
Yo, Rosa's Axe. You need to get this.
Wait, is it Rosa's axe? Hold up.
It's Rosa's Axe.
Close enough. Well, I'm not that sus. Oh, it's this one. Okay. By the way, these guys are super uber cursed, so they can't actually be smacked on the ground and forced to not come back.
So they'll just keep getting up no matter what.
Yeah, what's up with the Rosas? Oh, it's the intelligence one. Oh, it's that axe. That's the one that casts, like, the worst spell in the game. Interesting.
So it's a bad weapon, but it's
Oh,
fun.
it's terrible. No, that spell does not fucking work. It's real bad.
You absolutely can break their soul on the ground, by the way.
Oh, can you?
I don't know if they still get up eventually, but... Oh, you have to kill them twice, I see. You can break their soul on the ground, but only after they've got up once.
That's annoying. Well, that one died like normal.
It seems RNG. Some of them you're allowed to break their spirit. It's like anytime they die, you are sometimes allowed to break their thing.
I think some of them are like infused by dark energy, summon nonsense or whatever the fuck.
Well, even the
They have,
ones
like, a
that are
black
like that, even ones that are like that, like you can get them after a few times of break, like beating them down, but not the first time.
Yeah. I think I saw a clip of a VTuber in this dungeon. I don't remember which one.
It's not unlikely. I crabbo.
Yeah. I
Blasphemous
mean, we're a
blade.
couple areas behind, but yeah, no, that thing is fucking stupid strong. Didn't know it was the strongest weapon in the game pre-DLC, but I did know that it was very strong.
Just fuck that guy.
No, that especially because you have like a lot of MP, you can spam that
It's a lot
more
of faith.
than I could.
Yeah.
So you can do some fucking work with that.
I probably also have more faith than you. You probably built like the amount of faith required to wield it, not.
I built the amount of faith required to wield Cypher Pata and maybe a little bit more than that, but not much more. I had some weird build ideas in the first playthrough.
That wasn't even two-handing it, by the way. That actually would kill them if I was two-handing it when I did that move.
Yeah.
I like having my spell hand free unless I actively need the damage, though.
Yeah. How the hell does this work? Do you lift this or no? You have to get around to the other side. Stop drinking. I feel like that's still progress. Hold up. Just need to figure out how it's progress.
I'm sure there was no other path we could have taken.
Not seeing it.
I'm not really seeing hidden walls in here.
Nah.
Scout around upstairs, see if there was something else.
You can get behind that wall.
I mean, that's pretty much straightforward, this dungeon. You just kind of go in. I order some choppy blades.
Oh.
Then you can almost... There's gotta be a way to get up to that skeleton.
Oh, wait. I know what to do. This is really dumb.
Yeah, you have to run. That's illogical, but whatever. That makes sense that you could do that, but also, like, why would anybody assume that's the method?
Yeah. I think I killed the person who was keeping all the skellies alive.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, they're immortal until you kill the guy. I see.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they were getting back up, and then I just killed some guy, and I didn't even, like, consider that.
I think falling down there is how you get to the behind the gate. We'll do that in a sec. Let's see if there's a switch over here first.
There's a whole lot of jack diddly shit. Oh, no, but there is a... Oh, there's a hidden boss.
I think this is the actual boss. So.
Oh, yeah, and then the other thing is just a scam.
Oh dear.
Ooh, tiny room.
Yeah. Calm it down, Blackblade. Calm it down, Blacklegs. Nice way to take out, like, his entire health bar.
Yeah, but I might not have MP, so I'm not... Oh, nice grapple.
Diluted.
Assassin Cerulean Dagger.
You'd think
Knife print.
that that's a weapon. It's not. I think
It's not.
that's a talisman. I forget what the
Yeah,
black
it is.
knife print does.
Critical hits restore FP.
Yeah.
That is a weird one.
Pretty good, but anyway, let's not take that. Let's go drop down.
Problem is, critical hits means like those assassinations, right?
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, those are not like super common. I know you can like do jump attacks or whatever to kind of force them, but
Oh, wait. Huh. That was a secret boss. Oh, brother.
well, it's possible that you go that way and like that, but no, because you have to get to that guy anyway if you're gonna. Well, I guess it's secret, but
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just a full-on secret boss. Cool. It makes sense because of what he dropped. It's talking about the thing with Malakath. Who's not relevant at all, by the way.
Huh. And now
Malakath
my
the Black
armor is
Blade.
no longer rusty. I don't know why my armor was rusty earlier.
It's gotta, you know, derust your armor. Get some WD-40. Yeah, sure enough, here's another boss. I think with half my healing left, I'm fine.
Cemetery.
Ah, it's the cemetery shade. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Damn, stop it. Alright, I want to get rid of these assholes first.
I'll probably just get back up. But...
Yeah.
One hit.
You know, it was really strong. Here it is.
I don't think he's supposed to die in one hit to much of anything.
Oh no, those cemetery shades are very weak, but yeah, that hit hurts. All right, let's go
He
get
was
you some.
pretty
reward.
much full too. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, let's do the death herb thing. Yeah.
I think we have to step outside. Just don't careful about aggroing this fellow. To the bestial sanctum.
That's somewhere in Kaled, right?
Yep. Bestial sanctum. Hey, friend.
No, just 4.
Beast
Ash
Roar,
Roar,
Beast
Beast Roar.
Vitality. That's a good example of one that's actually legit.
Take a look. Not what it does, but find out. Heals HP over a period of time, so it's like an HP regen. It's probably better than a standard heal in that regard.
Yeah,
But
not too bad. But we can do better.
we can die? Oh, are we killing him?
For some reason, he's going crazy.
Well, I'm dead. I didn't realize that this was happening.
Yeah, no, he just goes fucking ape shit. He just pulls this out on you. You know, classic.
Oh, but he doesn't count as a boss fight. Coming back.
Knock it off there, buddy.
And
Knock
it just
it off.
stops.
Yeah.
After you hit him a little bit.
You know, this Death Root's some good stuff, let me tell you.
Gotcha. So,
It's the good stuff.
Oh, he gave me more shit.
Yeah. So, Garak and the Beast Claw. No, that jump scared the shit out of me the first time he did that. I'm like, what the fuck? Also, I don't know if you noticed, his damage is insane.
No, it was really high. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy is no joke.
If this guy's like spells, they do really dog shit damage, but they are cheap. That's the upside. Everything he has is like dirt cheap.
It's beast magic, so, you know. It's
I
intended
think
to
it's
be
designed
used by
for
beasts.
people who... I think it's designed for like a not faith build,
Yeah.
but just like somebody who wants to have like some spells.
Any more?
No, I think that's it. Unless we have to like reload the zone again.
Alright. We should probably take out this gargoyle fucker.
Yeah, I guess he's takeable now.
Maybe. I mean, you certainly have the weapon for it.
I mean, we beat one of these guys before, right?
Yeah.
That didn't even hurt him that bad. He tanked it.
I think he's fire resistant. I
he
might
only
actually have the better shot here. Oh my god, I forgot how much damage that does. He has switched to his axe. He's a switch axe user.
Yeah, he switches to axe. That's his special move.
Oh, come on, I guarded that. Well, I live.
Yeesh. I didn't.
Alright, well,
What is up with that guy? Why is he so fucking strong?
because he's Black Blade Kindred. He has Black Blade abilities slapped onto a gargoyle in Deep Caelid.
I guess that's fair. We didn't kill him. We didn't kill a guy like him. We killed a gargoyle.
Yeah.
And he's a... And the gargoyle was not easy. He is a boss version of the gargoyle, which was not that easy.
No, he's a fucker. Also, I don't know if you noticed, that attack is very suspiciously similar to your attack. Oh god, he hurts so much. Oh, come on. That works. Okay, bud.
Oh, okay. I see.
It still hurts, but it didn't hurt me that bad.
Oh, I know why. Okay. I was trying to do some shenanigans on him with the Rotten Breath, but I was like, why can't I use it? So I was like trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
You lowered your stats.
Yeah, I don't have 12 Arcane anymore. That's what I needed 12 Arcane for, was that. I don't want to mess with this guy, I don't think, right now.
Nah, right. We gave him an attempt or two. He's rude. See you soon.
I don't know exactly what things I could have that would make me stronger against him, but...
There's just more levels. I could have my cool hammer. My sword isn't doing much. Anyway, let's actually go and get the thing.
Quickly, I need to get my runes, but I'll... This guy doesn't aggro if you just walk past him, right?
No. Well, okay, maybe he does, actually.
No, he does. Yeah, okay. Ow. He should de-aggro once I sit at the bonfire, though, so that should be fine. Go back to being a statue. Okay. Don't remember where we were. We were in, like, some fucking black catacomb or some dog shit.
Yeah, that's probably where we want to go back to. Maybe not. Okay. We're actually going to go to the Atlas Highway Junction and the Atlas Plains. I think this will be genuinely the quickest way.
That seems pretty far from where we were.
Mm-hmm.
But...
You have to come at this from a specific place.
Wow. It'll be very difficult to follow you. Because you're not moving. You're just humping your horse.
Not to worry. Come with me to the Grand Lift.
I can't come with you. Again, I don't know where the hell you went.
It's over here. The giant Grand Lift. If you look at your map, it should be pretty obvious. We were over here earlier. It's where the two giants were.
I think I can find you because you are kind of glitching over there every now and then. You're like teleporting back and forth.
Hoist that medallion.
Okay.
Normally people use this to go down to up. We're using it to go up to down.
I'm not on the lift, but hopefully that's fine.
I'm sure I'll find a bonfire down here for you to warp to. If need be. Also, no, you do not have to watch this cutscene every single time you use the lift. You can if you want. Hi, welcome.
Yeah, work me down here.
You. Alright, we set our spawn point to here. And now we're good. I don't think there's much of anything down this way. But we do want to run through those woods so we can get over to that, I think. Let's go! Transphobic Bellum moment. One of these might be the place where you get the cool flame spells. So I'm going to test it to find out.
I mean, these are fire... No, these aren't fire moves. These are...
That's you.
Having a weapon with the capability to make people fall off their horse is useful.
Is a great mace.
I mean, it's alright. I wouldn't call it great.
It's a subpar mace.
A mace that I'm sure one person in the history of this game has used as their main weapon. Maybe.
It's funny because there are just a shit ton of weapons in this game. Many bad. Many mediocre. Nice health.
Yeah, it's great. I would love for a chance to heal instead of getting accosted by people. Fucking stupid flame cart stop right now.
The hell did the flame cart guy
These
got?
flame carts are weird because they're like kind of annoying when you're like in front of them, but if you can get behind them, then they suck ass.
Yes, correct. That is how they work. Buddy, I hit you. And funny goes. Always drops a ton of smoldering butterflies, which is nice. Restocks you.
Yeah. Wait, is that a guy like that you're hitting when you're smacking his back? Like,
Yes,
this is a
he's
dude in
literally riding and controlling it.
there? Okay, I thought that was like lumps of coal or something back there that it was using for fuel.
That's interesting. No.
It didn't really look like a man to me. It kind of looked like
It's the
some black
wimpy
shit.
loser in the back there.
Because I was thinking to myself, huh, it is weird that like the thing disappeared from the back of it. Is that a giant shooting arrows at me?
No, it's a
probably
ballista.
Oh no, that. Can you guys fucking stop? All right, you're not cool.
What'd they do?
They just keep knocking me off my horse with ballista bolts. It doesn't even really hurt. It's just annoying.
I didn't see that.
You'd think an attack that does like fucking 10% of my health in damage wouldn't knock me off my horse.
Enjoy that. The pain is too great. Alright. I already took those. Phone. That phone mostly exists as like a just in case now. I pretty much take my pills earlier and earlier in the day, depending. And just when I find the time. Like, I don't take them at like 12 in the afternoon, but it's basically anywhere in like the 4 to 8 p.m. region is fair game.
Yeah. I think I've actually only heard your phone's, like, notification one time ever, because it only played through the mic once.
Interesting.
I know it's just like a time to take your pills or something, but that's
It's a
barely
VTuber girl
remember.
singing about the Take Your Meds song. Which I don't know this VTuber girl at all. But, you know.
What's their name?
I don't remember. I have to go look it up. I'm sure I could find it. Oh, I see.
You have to do like a corner jump here. Hut! Nope. Correct myself. Okay. Do I need to go down from here, or?
Yep. Down there, down there, there, and we're good.
Horse. Fall.
And I think this is it.
Nah, it's one of these guys. I don't think we killed this bell one. I don't
Oh no,
really
we have
care,
not killed that guy.
right?
Yeah, we'll deal with him and after we're done this. This looks like the ticket.
It's a mine shaft.
Yeah. You know what that means.
That means you go left. It's always left.
The interior is different, but this specific set piece is it says basically the same stuff every time. You can tell that this game was slightly copy pasted sometimes.
It's just like, more so I think to myself, like, surely they could have mirrored it once, you know?
You know, maybe. Yep, this is the goods.
You could reuse the same asset and, like, do it slightly differently. This isn't a serious offense to the game, it's just a...
It's funny that they do it that way, yeah. And half the time they don't even have anything. So, but you have to check it every time, because there's not going to be anything on the elevator.
Yeah, you can definitely see the samey stuff, though, because this asset is reused a lot.
There's similar
like weird
assets, but it's like different. Here and there.
Alright, I don't blame them for
Now you
that.
open the chest.
There. I mean, maybe it opens the chest. I would think that that'd be pretty effective at opening the chest.
Sneaky. Somber smithing.
Oh, is
Did you
there a
get it?
second one?
Yeah. It's a sneaky one.
Oh, is it up behind this? Yeah. Is it good? That's a 3. I mean,
We were looking for 3s for a while there.
If we had just done this, we would have had it.
There's so many things that if we had just done it, we would have had it. We just happened to go all the incorrect paths to get all the other ones first.
Silly Rosa has to back attack them to get a one-shot kill.
Yeah, I do.
This isn't even the fucking bastard blade or whatever doing that, though. Any weapon that I've used for the entire game has one-shot these guys.
I mean, this is a magic sword, so it's doing more than it usually does versus these guys. But, like, the other one I had probably did about the same damage as this one. And it normally does a lot more damage. Knock it off. So this place is, like, mostly full of regular smithing 3s. And in the end, we're going to wind up with a bunch of smithing stone level 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s, I think, after this. Which will get me started.
Bell bearing that gives you 4 of them? That's crazy.
It gives you 2 bell bearings, because smithing stones level half as fast. There's as like summer smithing.
Gotcha.
There's multiple levels for small upgrades as opposed to like 10 levels for really big upgrades.
I'm surprised that this is where the shaft for 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s is.
Yeah, they take a bit.
Seems like it's like...
One of the later bell bearings is held by like the third to last final boss. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to snake my way back down. Annoying.
What happened? Did you fall down the pit?
I was, you know, following the path down, and for some reason my character just slipped off. I don't know what to say.
I'll get you.
Okay, no, this is normal. I must be fine.
I think this is a shortcut. This right here.
Damn, I almost like slipped off that one again. That one's just like a weird one to land on.
Yeah, I found a shortcut for you. I think.
Now I'm already down here, I think. Plus I would have had to go the long way anyway because I need to get my runes back.
Yeah. That's the boss down there, by the way.
The boss down there? Down at the bottom of the pit?
Yep.
Eh.
Alright, walk across. We need to go back
Oh,
up.
I already walked across. I came from the other door. Okay.
There's a thing to get. Smash.
Call an elevator. Leave an elevator. Yeah, there was like a path you could take through one of those tunnels before we, like midway down, jumping down.
I don't know if I'll be able to jump to it directly from the elevator. I think I'd rather just
I'll probably just play it safe and, you know.
It's pretty early in. It's like this one.
I think it's this next one. Yeah.
It's possible that this is progression. Yeah, that's actually kind of what it looks like.
That doesn't really look like progression. It just looks like it's a couple sombers,
Maybe,
and
like,
some cracked crystals.
drop
I think
down,
that's actually it.
Plop.
Oh.
Summersmithing 3. And you just do a drop right there. Oof.
That is a jump that in real life I sure wouldn't feel confident doing.
No.
Because that is some rickety ass shit. It's not that the distance is too far. Maybe it is.
No, it absolutely is too far. I would not be able to do any of these jumps.
But the surface you're landing on, absolutely not, as well.
Yeah.
That's not taking that impact.
Yeah, we need to go this way then. You guys always in here. You know, a lot of the smithing stones I need for free, which is convenient.
Crystal knife.
Still more drilling.
As a bulky boy, he took 3 whole hits. I can only imagine how agonizing such a thing would be if you were using a weapon that didn't hit them effectively.
Yes. Ah, I got that staff. Actually, is that an int weapon? It's probably an int weapon. Crystal knife is an int weapon.
I'd expect anything to do with glintstone, like cuckoo crystals or whatever, to be int related.
Yeah. Boost the power of stone digger sorceries. Cool.
Stone digger. It's a strange category for a sorcery.
It's a couple of them. There's one right there, Shatter Earth. They're okay. They're very melee focused.
Then again, I guess Beast Family is a strange family for incantation.
Family.
There is a Beast incantation I want, but that guy doesn't give it to you.
Alright, look to the left.
In this mine specifically, it's left. Like, there's 3 of these, like, pits. Maybe more than 3 of these pits, and it's left every time.
Yes.
So it's like, it looks like the crystal puppets again? Based on what's
I think it's only one.
Oh. Well. It's sad for them.
Knock it off.
Even that does no damage.
All that matters is cracking them.
Man, not bad. Please, please let me attack. No.
Smithing stones, bell bearing 1. Oh. Okay. Well, that was only the smithing bell bearing 1. Where's bell bearing 2? Is that also there, or does it just count as both?
I mean, it's plausible it gives you 1 through 4. I would expect it to, given how late this is in, like the location.
Okay, no, it probably just gives you 1 through 4. Then, okay. I just thought it gave you 2. I guess that works as well. Alright, well, before we hop back, let's go bring down a giant statue friend.
I literally have forgotten why this is a thing that you would do, but it's a thing.
You get to duplicate your remembrances of the bosses you killed. Alright, Zuper, hit the barnacles.
Am I fucking blind? There are no barnacles on this one.
What? No barnacles.
How am I
Barnacles.
supposed to take it down? No. Maybe it's something to do with the 100 ghosts around him?
No. It actually isn't.
Not? Okay.
There's another solution. It's really clever. Okay, guys. Stop shooting me with fucking arrows. Knock it off. This thing's backstab damage is actually kind of incredible. Mausoleum gauntlets. Probably bad.
It is wacky that there's so many ghosts if it has nothing to do with them.
Just all here to bask in the glory of the mausoleum and protect it. I just want them out of here so they can think. Well, Zuper, there's no barnacles. Barnacles. How are we supposed to get them if there's no barnacles? Any ideas?
Well, it doesn't look like you could reasonably climb him.
Nope, not even with a horse. And horses can jump pretty high. Okay, guys.
The bell isn't a unique feature of him, so I don't think that has anything to do with it. And nothing's jumping out at me.
Yeah, I would say nothing's jumping out of me here.
Oh, there's a horse jumper over here. I don't know if that's the answer, but there is one. If you wind yourself up and jump. I didn't make it, but you did.
Nope,
So that's
I
clearly.
didn't make it.
Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Is that what you're supposed to do?
You gotta get pretty damn close. This is hard. But he walks around.
Nope. I'm close.
Very close, but let's go. There we go. Now while you're up here, you can see that there's a lot of barnacles.
You can hit them up there and that'll make him fall over.
Yep. Sneaky, sneaky.
I mean, I'm not sure you would, if you're already up there, in most cases, you wouldn't really need to make him fall over, but I guess it's a convenience of...
You literally
stay
can't
down.
open the door unless he falls over.
Oh.
Ow. Oh yeah. I don't think I need to remember any remembrance. If you were doing int, then you might consider it for the other Rykard thing.
Yeah, for the other Rykard thing, but it's not overly important. You can even ones you've already like chosen, you could remember.
That's what makes it cool. You just get any remembrances back. I don't think I need tremendously any of them. So.
Yeah, I don't think I need any of these things. These are probably limited, right? Like, you can, like, duplicate one remembrance per one of these, like, church guys.
1 and 1. It's 1 per. So you do have to think a little carefully. Anywho, back to the table. I got a hammer to upgrade. It's hammer time. Well, I'm at it also level up. That should be enough, I think. Oh, come on. A little more endurance. Keep up to that, especially since I want to consider using a giant fucking hammer. I'm gonna want to. Can I use? No, that puts me in a heavy load. Damn.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
All right, I probably need some runes to actually do this. Should be enough for now. Oh my god, it's so expensive to upgrade this thing. Okay. I got it to level 4. Also, I need more somber smithing 2s. I'm gonna run souls.
Even doing your crunchies. I mean, you have another great rune if you're not going to use blasphemous fuckers.
You know, that's a good point.
Stuff.
Yeah, I don't really need this shit, so I will be crunching that. What else is it considered? Tools, I guess?
Oh wait, he doesn't give you a great rune, would he? Because he doesn't...
Rykard? He does.
Would he?
Yes. That's
Oh,
how
no,
you
but
made the sword.
yeah, you use the remembrance as, yeah, to get runes. Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Should work.
Just have to remember where his remembrance is, you know? The fuck is it considered? Bolstering? No. Key items? Nope. Oh, there it is. Jeez, I'm blind. Well, I guess I'll crack Full Moon Renalis first, because I'm definitely not using her shit. That's 20,000 right there. That's plenty. That'd really only get you up to smithing stone level 2? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. God damn it. Where the hell do you go for the other smithing stones? I'm gonna be so gate locked. I know 3 should be fine because we picked up a bunch already. I'll see. I'll work for it.
Back over no matter.
Yeah, it's super weird they give you access to the somber smithing bell bearings so much easier.
Yeah.
I mean, so much easier is a relative term. We did some really jank shit, like order-wise, that made it less composed quickly, but. But even then, I haven't even bought a frickin' somber stone yet. No real shortage. The thing about them is you only ever need 1 per upgrade tier, so it's not hard.
Yeah, you need
Whereas,
like
the
10
Sombers,
of each smithing
it's
stone.
like 10 of those, so it's really annoying.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're not done yet. Time to go pick up another one. And where we're gonna want to go is way over yonder. I think it's gonna be right around there. So we're gonna go to the Outer Wall Phantom Tree, which is over in the capital.
That's probably Atlas Plateau, you mean?
Capital outskirts. Yeah. We also need to fight the Falling Star Beast over here. I guess we don't need to, but we can. I think it's literally over here as well. So I guess we'll beat up Falling Star Beast while we're at it.
Why am I constantly getting, like, is it like every enemy that you ever kill, like, restores my vials? What on earth is up with this?
It's dependent on what you kill. So if you kill like a 1 enemy group, you'll heal. If it's determined that that is a group of enemy, that will heal that shit.
I'm like, I swear to God, it's happening like every 10 seconds. It's just stocking them back up.
Oh yeah, we got the damage now. You have the damage now, I should specify. I mean, mine's fine.
Yeah, just keep him distracted enough for me to get clean hits. Wow, that even made him vulnerable.
Oh. I should probably get rid of this guy before he causes a problem. Yeah, you're a cultist. This guy does not have access to all the crazy bullshit magic that the other one on the cliff does.
Yeah, he just says access. Oh, well, he killed me. So you might reset. But if you think you can handle him.
I hate Falling Star Beast. Oh no, he does have access to that bullshit. Okay, maybe, you know.
I mean, he doesn't have the... I don't think he has access to the crazy, like, missile storm.
Yeah.
But...
I don't like fighting him here. Go somewhere else. I like fighting him
maybe
here.
right specifically there. Yeah, maybe right specifically there is fine. When he his AI breaks and he doesn't know what to do.
grapple. Okay, bud.
The constant backflip pratfalls.
Doesn't hurt me. Knock it off.
It just doesn't want to give you an opening.
Yeah.
There's at
All
least
that for
an
a single
opening.
drop of blood. The thing about shielding is it often does not give you a lot of great openings that dodge rolling does.
Yeah, because like if you dodge roll, you're just like back up and fighting, where if you block, you like get knocked back a little bit, so like you lose your chance.
That's like the lingering will attack, but bullshit. Oh, come on, bud. You're really cool, dude. Thanks. Really cool. And he tried to follow up. What a cocky little bitch. You're the one with less health here, bitch. No.
That's objectively untrue. Even that sliver of his health has probably more health than you have with your full HP bar.
I actually don't think so. He just does a lot more damage than I do. I'm doing 200s. Yeah.
I guess I don't really know how much health a player has in this game.
Look, I have about, like, unless I check 1,700 or something like that. God. Chug jug. Fuck you.
One more good attack.
Oh,
Not that.
You have no HP left. Come on. This is cheating, dude.
Pratfall. Pratfall. There you go.
Goodness gracious.
Why do we even kill this guy? It's a bunch of somber stones. Grab a stone fan, a stone trunk.
And also because where we actually need to go is like right over here, I think. Stab him out of the way.
I just need to grab a data rooms when I get the chance. I don't see any catacomb entrances, but if it was down there, that'd be really annoying for my purposes.
No? Okay. It must be a different spot then. Let me examine that map more closely. Gotta rebuild up my Golden Rune 1 stocks. It might be the air wall, actually.
Nothing.
Not for
It's
nothing.
like as much as I want to say that, as much as I want to say they're good for like, oh well, they're good for like hitting those exact thresholds for them, which is I guess what they're most useful for.
But the
Was it like
barbarians?
100 runes? It's like...
Oh, yeah, those. For the skulls. They're just good for change. In case you're short, that's the main thing.
It's just like this game's equivalent of like a penny. Though. It's like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no, that's basically what it is. Yeah, it's right over here, actually.
Well, before I head that way. I have to
I'll
head
go
the
grab
other
the
way
bonfire,
first.
and you can probably catch right on it.
Actually, I don't even know if I should care that much. I think I don't have like hardly any runes. Oh, I will have some because you just killed the falling star beast.
Yeah. There's also a church over here. That means...
12,000. It's not nothing.
Oh, that's actually the Golden Order seal. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll pop this.
I'll grab the seal, but the Golden Order spells are not something.
Boost
that
fundamentalist incantations. Skills incantation using both intelligence and faith. For the super mages, among them. When a mage build just isn't enough. You need to
I mean,
be
there
max
is.
nerd.
There are weapons and gear explicitly designed if you want to do both. It's. I don't think it's a recommended strategy, but it's certainly an option. You do get a cool ass sword for it. That requires like 30 faith and 30 sorcery. But
Oh, it's
like
actually
a
back
weird
here.
ice fire sword. Ba-ba-ba.
Probably down there, actually.
What do those
Wow.
eagles do to you?
They had flight pinions. I don't like their opinions. Negative pinions, if you will.
It's a weird thing to call feather.
Yes.
I don't know why they have to not just use the word feather. For a second when I saw these like little heart guys down here, I thought that they were like fat eagles, and I was like, what the hell are they doing down here?
Fat eagle, why are you so fat? You are so big and fat. See, this cave begins differently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, because we're at the top. You know, we have the rest site up here, rather than down at the bottom. That's unique.
Yeah. You smack this and you come into the sealed tunnel.
Damn, dude. Why's
Yeah,
he
this
got, like,
guy's a little
poison
stronger. And he throws poison bombs, I think. Smithing 5, all nice. Very good. Appreciated. That's pretty much what I'd want from these guys. Oh, it's not even from the boss. I just got it right here in this chest. Okay. Alright. Appreciate that.
You just get the bell bearing here? That's
Yeah.
weird.
That's fine. That just means that's another reward potential.
It feels so much more missable than if it was the boss, though.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like right there. I mean, I'm at least a little observant. Usually. Sometimes.
Yeah, but there's got to be people that like they did this cave, they didn't happen to see that chest.
Hey,
so
the pickaxe.
like, oh, okay, I'm done with this area.
Pickaxe worth anything? It's a great hammer. Very adept at piercing armor. It's funny. It's about
Probably good
it.
at piercing these guys.
Yeah. I would say it does that just fine.
Core 5. I wonder just how many runes I'd have if I like smashed all my lesser runes.
For me, not too many.
I have like a
Have to get going.
butt ton of like 1 through 5 runes.
Yeah. Possibly enough to catch up closer to me in level.
Is this just the cave? Is this just that?
No. There's always a boss.
I'm not seeing a way forward.
There we go. It's sealed cave.
Secret wall over there.
Ah, hey, here it is. It was delayed.
But of course.
But also,
left.
not really. Tricked.
Yo, tricked. You're fucked.
You might actually.
And you are fucked. Oh no, you're not. It is
just
left,
suck.
but then you. Well, no, there's just a different way you can go.
Yeah. Yeah, the tree roots are here.
So you go left, and then you go left again, actually.
No. A little more exciting than that.
Instead of left and then forward, it's left and then left. And then otherwise, it's straightforward.
Left. Wait, where else do you go left? Oh, I see. You go like...
Okay, well, you can't... They put another invisible wall at the bottom, but it's like the most obvious invisible wall in the world. So like, what's even the point of that?
There was a secret item up there. Hang on. Alright, where's the lift? Get over here. Touch.
It's like a weird...
I thought there was an item over here. Oh yeah, there is. There is.
Down here.
Yeah.
Is it safe? No, there's a safe way down, yeah. Over here. Not too exciting, but, you know. Thing.
For me, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there was a invisible wall right between these roots here, and I was like, wow, pointless.
It's very
like,
sealed.
if you already had an... To me, it's like, if you already had an invisible wall to get to this point, why are we having invisible walls that are that
To remind you that
obvious?
they're relevant, to really shove it in your face that, yeah, these are going to be
Well, no.
relevant now, so be sure.
I get that, but once you've like done the secret wall, I just don't think there's much of a point to like lesser secret walls in the same dungeon.
We gotta say they're lesser. They feel pretty good about themselves, you know? Like, I bet they'll really like my secret wall. Oh, look at this lesser secret wall.
I mean, it's at the end of a dead end surrounded by roots, so like you couldn't possibly miss it.
You just don't understand, bro. Your secret wall's really
I mean, it could have been missable if there wasn't one that was like better in the same dungeon.
Oh my goodness. Can you please stop showing up? You fucking...
Oh, god damn it. He's like, okay, you can blasphemous blade me, but you'll die. Get sucked.
Less damage because it's not from Volcano Manor. Still hurts.
Yeah, he doesn't actually kill me because he's not the volcano.
No, nice try. Fuck you. Baked. Maybe we'll fight one of those without it capturing one of us one of these days. There's a Somber Smithing 5. That's kind of.
Oh, we needed that guy to break this. Whatever. It's not
Ow.
that big a deal.
Yeah. Oops. You always figured out that that exists after you kill them. It sucks. Try using your giant sword swing against it.
You know that's not gonna work, but I'll try. Nah. It definitely has the destructive power to do it, but it just won't let you do it.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Is there more secret rules?
I can believe it. Did you grab your Somber over here?
I did not grab this guy. Somber 5. Yeah. Probably one of the ones I have the most of, but, you know. It says the weird, like, intermediary ones and, like, the mid-tier that, like, they give you a lot of.
Yeah, it's just because of the areas we were in for a while there, since we were jumping tier.
Because it's like the 1 and 2s, like, I don't feel like I run into, like, a ton of those.
But also, 1 through 4s now we can just buy. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not actually.
The high tier ones are really rare, obviously, but like the mid tier ones, I give you them out the ass. Of course, the high tier ones will be common too, maybe when we get to even higher tier areas. Oh, that was not my death. How was that not my death? See, once again, like, I don't know sometimes. Fall damage is weird in this game. That was such a far fall, and that did like not that much damage.
Yeah. Sometimes the game feels nice about it. Other times not so much. There's a free stone sword key over there.
Over
That
where?
way. It's that way.
It's along this other route, probably.
It's that way.
Like this? I can't really see what you're doing, but
It's that
I'm gonna
way.
assume that I've done it correct here.
Yeah, it's that way. Alright.
And then there's this way. Oh no, how could I get past?
Like that. Ah. There's exploding balls, Zuper. Thank goodness for all these rune fragments. What would I do without them?
Old Fang.
They're very rude. This is the only way they're threatening,
Like-
is when they form into explosive balls.
That was a sneaky one. Hidden behind a bunch of crates so you couldn't see him. I was meant to catch you if you like roll into the crates and just like monitor him. Oh, that was a secret wall I didn't notice. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah. They're all super obvious. This one's proud of its prowess of being a good sneaky wall. Free lightning grease.
I mean, Okay, now that fall inexplicably killed me, and it wasn't even close to as far as I fell earlier. Who knows?
Okay. I think this is the boss, too.
Okay, yeah, the Stake America's way better here. This is like most of the way through the dungeon as opposed to at the start.
I wonder if there's... That would be a good spot for an actual secret wall, you know?
Hey, game, can I not fucking slip off of every route even though I land on the middle of the route?
Yeah, wood's slippery, you know?
I land directly on the middle of the fucking thing and it goes, no, you're not landing.
Classic Dark Souls. Don't ever play Dark Souls 1. I know you already have, but don't play more of it. That's all I gotta say. Sekiro does a pretty good job of jumping around routes, and also it's a lot more forgiving when you can actually take a couple falls without dying. Thou canst take 1 or 2 spiggles before you die.
Okay, I made it to the bottom. At least this time, you know, I'm down here. However, I am down here with a couple lights.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's just the Onyx Lord. I don't remember this guy too much. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. That's a crotch strap, buddy. Yo, dude, okay. Alright, cool attack. Yeah, he's gone. Pounded into a corner. Ooh. That's probably int, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, he uses gravity magic. So
Yeah, it's not that much in. It's only 16. I could respect to wield that around. For Onyx Lord's Repulsion. Ah, okay, that sounds like it sucks. Not my thing. I think next time I play this game, I probably would go very int buildy. Seems like it'd be fun.
Is this pop? Yeah.
I know. Oh, okay. Convenient. This is actually important. This is how you get to this. Which we're not allowed to open because this is the boss of... Well, this area.
This is like the activation thing for
West
whoever.
Isles. Yeah. For
I didn't
whoever
actually
big
set this one
boss
'cause
he
I have
is.
lights. Anyway, we can go back to the Day with Lost Grace, but it's almost 8.
Yeah, we can. The only thing I can do now is I can power up my hammer to actually maybe make it in the usable range of statage. Zuper.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Sorry, bud. It's 2, 4, and 6. So yeah, it's 10 per. Just make sure I already have 10 of each. We just need one more of you. I actually have a ton of 4s. Lol. I literally needed that for 1 smithing stone 3. And then I had like 27 4s. Like, come on, game.
well, I took you for no matter. It's all out your arms then. Back already.
My hammer's bigger than yours.
The weapons have the same aesthetic, though. That and the blasphemous blade.
It does. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Holy shit. I don't think I can afford it. Wait, yes I can. I can crash the other one. Alright, goodbye blasphemous. That one's worth 50,000.
No matter.
Oh, that's a lot.
Now I need Somber Smithing 7, which that one I do not think you can get until like very late in the game. So I just have to like move around and get it myself. That all being said, it currently has 327 plus 220. That's higher than this. Bloodhound's Fang, 263 plus 161.
I mean, it's
this is
more
327
than my
plus
sword
220.
is, you know?
When I dual wield it, though, which was the intention, it goes to 327 plus 288.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a lot. It is substantially more than Blasphemous Blade does, so,
You ready to see its cool move?
I
Does
imagine
it even
just
have a
kinda
cool move,
stops.
actually? Oh, yes, it does. Alright. What is this? Good beam. God, this thing is a... It's a dump truck. This is a
I don't
very
know where
funny
you are,
one.
so I can't see.
Oh, I jumped down.
Yeah. It's weird that you don't show up on the map any. Like, you don't, like, your wisp isn't around if you're down there.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you why that is.
Alright. What? So like the beginning of that, I was like, okay, well that's 100% what I thought it would be, a fiery downward swing. And then for some reason...
He'd start going, that's my lawnmower. Good meme.
And I would understand if you like dragged it behind you when you were doing that, but no, you're just like in front of you.
Yeah. No, I could definitely upgrade that even more if I just got a couple something like regular smithing 7s, which I gotta figure out how to get to. I think this will be a fun weapon. This will be nice and stupid.
I like when you're doing a roll with the hammer. It looks like you're doing like the Kirby hammer twirl.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for right now in the Elden Ring.
Yeah. Separation Mist.
So as I can figure out where to get some like regular smithing stone 7s, I'll probably be able to upgrade it even more. How many do I have? I can check that. I have okay. I don't have any 8s, 9s, or 8s or 9s or 10s. Yeah, I do actually have a couple somber smithing 9s, so I could get something up to 9 if I wanted as well. I'm holding myself back in the somber level, but I have no reason to. Maybe I'll look around for another cool weapon to actually make it somber. That one I was using from the one guy in the Millennia place was not that great. I didn't like it that much.
I felt fine about my decision because I'm like, look, no matter what, it's the best weapon in the game. So like, I'll find a use for it.
But here's the thing: there's no shame in using that. I think it's really fucking cool.
No, I don't give a fuck.
It's good as hell.
Look, I'm not the type that plays Souls-like games because they're hard.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything to me. The sanctity of the difficulty, that is to say. I don't... If the game lets you cheese it, that's in the game. I'm not gonna not use it.
You know, where's the stupid sword? That I think I put that in my box. Where's that shit at? That would be a meme. And I think that requires somber. How do you switch? It's
I mean, like, what stupid sword?
it's the one we got earlier in the game from that one castle from the troll loser. Or not the troll, the fuck is it called? I don't know. Grafted blade sword. Yeah, I could use that too. Look at this thing. This thing's wicked. I could fuck around with this.
Grafted blade sword. Probably grafted blade great sword.
Yeah.
That's a ugly fucking sword.
Yeah.
Oath of Vengeance. That's it. Okay, that's fine. It's just a buff. You just give yourself an all stats up for a bit.
I mean, I don't care as much about those as you do, because I don't have as much MP, and I'm not allocating anything to my magic MP. So...
Yeah, but it's a... I mean, it's a, 20 FP skill that gives you +5 to all attributes for 60 seconds, as well as immunity to,
Oh shit, that's what it does? Okay.
Yeah, that's all that its special move does, is it gives you a +5 to all attributes for 60 seconds and some super armor.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll put that up to a +10. Oh wait, no, it's
not a
December
move.
+9.
The thing isn't a move, it's just a buff.
Uh-oh. Is it stronger than the stupid hammer? Yeah, it is. It's stronger than the hammer by a good bit.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I like
have
the
one,
hammer, though. I might tech option use both, you know? 375 plus 358. Are you kidding me? This thing is insane. And I'm still medium rolling. Nice.
Yeah.
Good meme.
Yeah, yeah. So people's statement about this sword is that will the super armor only last 5 seconds, not 60 seconds, while the rest of it yeah. Well, the rest of it lasts 60 seconds.
Jesus, the stats.
Having Godric's rune on a 20 FP skill turns out to be pretty alright.
Yeah, I can use that like 3 freaking times. Oh, more than 3 times. I can use that like 5 times. What the fuck?
It's fun to be able to just have Godric's rune.
It takes like a second to cast. That's crazy. All right, nice. Good weapon. Very cool. All right. For real now, though, that is it for Elden Ring for the night. I will definitely fuck around with both the hammer and that, I think. I might see if I can change some of the hammer's bullshit as well, to tool it around to what I want to do with it. Maybe. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I can't. It is technically a smithing stone weapon, but it might not work. Oh well.